single. I'm open. I'm not actively looking. I'm not like, I need a husband. I need a man.
You
I
don't
need a
think you
relationship.
need a husband?
Ooh.
You don't think you need someone to be your covering? You can't fake yourself. I'm actually thankful he's kept you hidden.
Wow. Oh, Lord. Don't make me cry.
It's okay. Things that are hidden are protected and valued. You're not in the safe if you're not worth anything. That's the enemy lying to you. And I see you, your smile, but also see deeper. I see the hurt. I see the loneliness. That's why I came. He loves you so much that I fought to come here. I didn't come here for that book.
Oh, God.
Listen to me.
Yeah, you kind of came there for your book too, dog, but
Tell us the truth!
all right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Doc B.O.A. Yep, I got time today.
You have to have a man. You have to have a man to be truly, like, worth it. Like, worthy as a woman. You've got to have, if you don't have a man, you're a lesser woman.
And that's the reason why the majority of women are pick-me's. Why?
And the ones who aren't pick-me's are single. So women have to ask yourself a question. Do you want to be a pick-me with a man? Or do you want to be a cat lady and be single?
They're desperate for men, why they have no identity without a man. Because even the older generation taught you that you're totally worthless as a woman without a man.
If you don't have a man, you ain't nothing.
And which one of the 41 shades did they have or do you have to have? And if you're in Houston, Texas, and you have nothing to do for Valentine's Day and you want to pour into yourself, ladies, why don't you come and check out my event, Own Your Throne? Visit PrincellaClark.com and click events for more.
Yeah, I will give her credit for one thing. She's creating lonely women and she's giving them shit to do on days like Valentine's Day. Let me tell you something. If you're a woman who celebrates Valentine's Day and you have a man, you're not going to be at Princella's thing on Valentine's Day because you're going to have some shit to do. Do you just think about how she prefaced that and said, and ladies, if you don't have anything to do on Valentine's Day, what in the hell you mean to tell me you ain't got, unless y'all just don't celebrate it? Man, if you ain't got nothing to do on Valentine's Day, you know what that tell you? It ain't even about what you can get. That means you ain't got nobody gonna do nothing for you, and you ain't got nobody you gonna do nothing for. If it's just as simple as having dinner, you ain't got nothing to do on Valentine's Day, you gotta go hang out with Princella Clark? Come on, bruh. But that's the world we live in. But a woman like her, she don't need no man because she like girls too. There's a difference. If you like girls too, of course you can always say you don't need no man. But women who follow her, they're just being misled because one thing that a woman would do, especially with thick eyebrows like that, the one thing I'm going to tell you, one with them thick eyebrows like that, something wrong with every one of them. And we about to see another example right here. B. Simone has been an emotional wreck for some years now. And it's simply because she wants a man, but she's making her own money. And she's around women who say, you don't need no man. And there's a battle within her. The true her is saying, I want a man. The fake worldly her is saying, I don't need no man because my friends gonna think I'm weak. And so this guy here, man, he's got a decent following, man, on IG, man. His name is Mr. Jason Wilson. And, you know, he's kind of a panderer. I mean, he is a panderer. But he actually makes some good points to this woman right here, man, before they cry together, man. You know, he hit the OJs on her. Last night, me and my woman, we cried together. But so let's watch this, man, and he gonna break her down, man, and she's gonna talk this single talk the same way Queen Maker was just talking, and he's simply gonna break her down and say, but so you don't think you need a man? And you're gonna see her just fold under the pressure of that question because she does. But she's confused about her standards. She's confused about what she is. She's confused about what she deserves, just like the majority of women are. Of course, every woman wants the best man she can have, but does she deserve that man that she wants? How much work is she putting into herself to become the woman that that man wants? Probably none, because the majority of women believe they already are who they need to be because they're satisfied with themselves. As men, we don't have that luxury. As a man, you don't have the luxury of not self-improving. In order for any part of your life to work as a man, you got to constantly self-improve. But let's listen to this clip, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on the real tip.
I'm single. I'm open. I'm not actively looking. I'm not like, I need a husband. I need a man.
You
I
don't
need a
think you
relationship.
need a husband?
Ooh.
You don't think you need someone to be your covering? You can't fake yourself. I'm actually thankful he's kept you hidden.
Wow. Oh, Lord. Don't make me cry.
It's okay. Things that are hidden are protected and valued. You're not in the safe if you're not worth anything. That's the enemy lying to you. And I see you, your smile, but also see deeper. I see the hurt. I see the loneliness. That's why I came. He loves you so much that I fought to come here. I didn't come here for that book.
Oh, God.
Listen to me.
Yeah, you kind of came there for your book too, dog. But this is when you look at this, he asked her one question and broke her down. He said, you don't think you need a husband? You don't think you need someone to cover you? Broke her down. I'm telling you, all this rah-rah talk that these women be doing about I don't need no man, I don't need no man, it's easy to say it when there's no pushback. When you're in an echo chamber where you're sitting in a room with your girls and y'all all saying the same thing, yeah, you get empowered by that. Yeah, yeah, that's what if you see people getting ready for a rally or a fight or something, they always got to be like, who's with me? And if nobody says, shh, all of a sudden that person, they don't want to go to battle no more. 'Cause ain't nobody with them. This is the same thing. You get into the echo chamber and you're dealing with these things, man. I want y'all to understand something. Every woman who likes men needs a man. Every woman does. No woman really wants to be a cat lady, man. There ain't no 60-year-old single women that's happy. I'm going to do some research. And I bet if we pull up all the 60 and 70-year-old women that's single and happy, I bet they all drink liquor every day. And I bet they all are confused about who they are. None of them are sitting around just happy, rocking in their chair like old ladies do when they got a husband. They ain't just hanging out. They ain't just, riding around, going to visit. They ain't doing that. They doing something else. They trying to stay young. Because as long as they can stay young in their mind and keep living young in their mind, they don't have to sit down with the fact that their ass is old, lonely, and miserable. And that's just how it is, bro. No woman really wants to be old, lonely, and miserable. You look at Ayanla. Ayanla done did all that talking all these times about how men this and men that and women are strong and I'm an alpha female. And then she did an interview with Nick Cannon talking about, man, she'll do whatever she got to do to get a man now. He ain't even got to make no money. She'll pay everything. I'm telling you, that moment of desperation comes, brother. Because here's the thing that happens. At a certain point, a woman runs out of options for the type of man she wants. And at that point, she got to settle for the type of man she doesn't want. And I know y'all say women can't settle. They can. Anybody who accepts some shit that's less than what they want, they're settling. I mean, if they're honest about what they want. But as a man, we don't necessarily have to have that. So when it all boils down, you make sure that if you're the man you're supposed to be and you building the life you're supposed to build and you building that relationship with the Most High like you're supposed to, man, and you're doing the thing you're supposed to do, man, to have health, wealth, and knowledge of self, man, you make sure, boy, that you always remember that woman is blessed to have you. She's blessed to be around you. She's blessed to talk to you. You understand? She's so enough blessed to be able to mix bodies with you. That's a spiritual exchange. She should be blessed to get your spirit, man, and be able to mix with it. I want y'all to understand, brothers. If a woman don't need no man, don't you try to convince her she does. Don't try to be her man. If she don't need no man, let her go ahead and live about 10 more years. Every woman on the planet was created to be the helpmeet of some man. And now, like I told y'all earlier, 7 of them were created to be the helpmeet of one man. Don't believe this foolishness, man. Don't believe it. All you got to do is wait for a woman to open up who she truly is, and she'll be honest about the fact that not having a man is lonely. To the point where sometimes they'll settle for any man because not having a man is just that damn lonely. The truth.